Ahoy and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to COSPLAY. In today's very exciting tutorial I'm going to show you how I built the Power Rangers Turbo Morpher. Okay, shift into turbo. For this project I used mostly foam, as always, and it varies from 1 to 10 mm in thickness. The first thing I did was I glued 3 layers of 10 mm foam together and cut out the basic shape, the middle element of the morpher. One end is rounded and I cut away foam from the opposite side in order to make space for the paper roll. I made this element out of a 1 mm foam layer as a base and glued a 2 mm foam frame on top of it. These elements are a combination of 10 mm, 2 mm and 4 mm foam, and I also added 2 nails to the middle part on each side. Now you can heat up your soldering iron and add more details to the middle part, but be careful and please open your windows and let fresh air in. The burning foam and superglue will create very toxic fumes. You can combine all the foam elements at this point. I glued a 1 mm foam disc to the plastic lids and carved in the details using a pen. And after that I sealed the surface of the foam with a little bit of superglue. Now heat up your glue gun and secure the paper roll to the plastic lids. This is a 10 mm foam element. Cut away some foam on the top and bottom to give it beveled edges. You can carefully heat up the foam and press it into a flat surface to smooth it out. Now bend it in shape and use heat to make sure that the foam stays in shape. But be careful not to burn the foam. To secure it to the paper roll you can use hot glue as well. I used super glue gel because I thought the liquid super glue might disappear into the paper roll too fast. And it worked out fine. To create this little window or frame I used 2 mm craft foam. I glued it to the morpher by only applying glue to the outside frame of it. This will help to keep the foam in shape. After it sticks to the morpher, I remove the inside. I have no idea how to call those little plastic thingies. Let's call them wristband frame. And for those I took some plastic material and secured it to the morpher using hot glue. I covered the hot glue with 2 mm craft foam, and after that I was able to bend the plastic material into the right shape so that they cover my arm completely. Now grab 1 mm craft foam and cut out a base layer for the fake lights we are going to depict using foam as well. I cut more or less even lines into a 2 mm foam strip that I'm going to secure to the morpher using a little bit of super glue. Then I took my print out label and marked the positions of the fake lights. Okay, let's work on the key. I glued 2 layers of 5mm foam together and cut out the basic shape of the key. Using 2mm craft foam, I added the next layer of detail. And with a little bit of super glue, I added a drawing pin. I carefully added a plastic ring and a triangle made out of 1mm foam. Now take a piece of plastic packaging and rough up the surface using sandpaper. Transfer this shape to 2mm foam and cut in the details using an X-Acto knife, but don't cut all the way through the foam. Now glue the foam element to the plastic and glue it all together. Then I added tiny screws to the triangle for more detail. Okay, now we have all the foam elements we need and we are ready to prime them. So I mixed way too much hobby glue and black acrylic paint in order to create a primer, and I applied 2 thick layers of this mixture to everything. And this will seal the surface and give it a glossy shimmer. After the primer has dried, I spray painted the important parts of the key and Morpher. I used acrylic paint and metallic pens to add color. For the wristband, I cut out a 5cm foam strip and added velcro using hot glue. And we are done. The Power Rangers Turbo Morpher made out of foam and a cardboard roll. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one, and until then, take care and bye bye.